Bloody hell, it's windy out there today. Hey, official JDTV here. How are you all? And thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. And yes, it's that time again, episode 4 of my ShowBiz headline gossips. I love doing these videos and you love them too. So if you do love this one, please give it a massive thumbs up because it shows me that you like it and I'll keep doing them. So this is episode 4. Today's fantastic stories, and I mean they are some great stories to talk about and really touching. They come from the July magazine, Take a Break, and it is fantastic. If you haven't, go out and get it because it's a fantastic read. Now this one today is a little bit different. We're not talking about celebrities, we're not gossiping about them. Take a break today. I picked my top 5 stories and they are about real people with real stories and they really touched me, so I had to bring this to you today because I really enjoyed it and it really inspired me to make this video and share you the stories that I found today. So let's get started. Like I said, take a break. It is summer. This is the July mag. And the first story is about this young girl. And when I read about these stories, it really touches me. This young girl, let me find her, she has anorexia. Now, every time someone mentions that, it just makes me sad straight away. To think that someone suffers through this, there she is, she's so beautiful, she's so young. And to think someone so young has to suffer this way and the family and their parents have to watch their daughter go through this must be so heartbreaking. Thank God and touch wood, I don't know anyone or no one in my family has suffered with this yet, but you hear so many stories. And I was just reading and it got so bad that the family were like giving her food and then she would go upstairs and hide it and put it in wardrobes and just not eat and really like scared about food and eating. I don't know what it is, we haven't cracked what it is yet, but anorexia is something that just really makes me sad. And when I read this story, and then the sister actually helped her and the mum helped her through dance and through exercise and really got her motivated. And I think in the end, I think we got a picture now, she's looking a lot a lot happier. And I think she is finally cracking it and really beating anorexia. So that one for me was so inspiring, so great. And yeah, really touched me and I wish her all the well. And I hope she's doing great now. And yeah, I just hope that she is doing great and enjoying life like everyone has the right to and should. Moving on, and this is one for the girls. Some people say, oh, official JDTV, can you do more girl stuff? This one's for you girls and I hope it helps you. Let me find it. Now it's coming up to summer, everyone's talking about it and people are saying, what should I wear? Well, look no further. In Take a Break, they have all these colourful dresses and accessories for you girls. Check them all out. There she is modelling them. There's some great tips in there, what to wear on the beach and what to wear on holiday. Sun or rain, you know, look like summer and it may be summer. So there's so many in there and they're like dresses and necklaces and I don't know what you actually call them. But yeah, dresses, necklaces, bags, bracelets. Really cheap, really affordable. And then you turn over and it talks about the fashion and shorts, what to wear. A lot of girls are wearing these and they are so fashionable at the moment. So if you haven't, go and check this out because there's so many tips in there. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Obviously I don't wear them, but I'm just trying to help you girls out. And yeah, there's some like classic features and some more modern, affordable. And they all look very comfortable and stylish. So if you're struggling, you know, what to wear this summer on the beach or if you're going on holiday, like most people are, yeah, there's some really good tips there and I'm just looking at them and they all look pretty good. Now before this next story, I'm just going to take a drink and check out my new glass. I had to show you this bottle. Look how fantastic this is. I absolutely love it. Wow, I needed that. Remember also, if you do like this video and you do like the topics I'm talking about, please leave your comments in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you and we can have a little bit of chat about them. And also hit me up on Twitter, because I'm always tweeting and I'm always on there, at official JDTV. Come and say hi, we can talk about these stories, or if you want to, we can talk about the weather. Your choice, but I just love to hear from you. Right, now this next story really touched me yet again. Like I said, we're not talking about celebs gossip. This is true stories about real people, and it really hits home, I think, when you read these stories. And sometimes you feel like how lucky you are, and you should really be grateful for the gift of life. And you know, you read these and I feel really inspired. I'm recording this on a Sunday, and sometimes Sundays can just be a lazy fun day. I bought this morning, you'll be watching this Monday morning, and I hope you enjoy it. And you just think, you know, wow, I've actually got the gift of life, and you should really just use it, and it's really inspiring. Now this next one is about this guy, and I'll show you him because he looks so great, he's having fun, but actually something tragic happened to him, very seriously. One day he woke up and then he couldn't feel his legs. His legs totally got paralysed and numb. He was a very keen golfer. He was married, he had a baby on the way, so he really wanted to support his wife. He really wanted to, you know, help with the baby and be there for when it's born. And tragically, his legs just totally, you know, cancelled on him and fell apart. So his whole life just come crashing down on him. And can you imagine, let's just take for 1 minute, we are lucky that we can walk up and down stairs, put our own shoes and socks on. Can you imagine, like, having legs but not being able to use them? And there's a picture there, his newborn baby in his hands, but he's actually in a wheelchair, so he's still battling through it. But it does look like now, there's a lovely picture, a recent picture of them two there, and it does look like he's got through it. But tragically, you know, that can happen. So he's very lucky, and I'm so happy to see him playing golf again and on holiday with his kids. He's got 2 kids, and you know, he can be a dad again and really look after them and his wife. Next up, and this last story, another true story that really hit home. Stuff like this does happen. This is another really sad story. Well, it isn't sad because he battled through it. This young lad, only 10, woke up one day and found out they had OCD. His mum saw, you know, traits of it. Now when I think of OCD, I just think people that are clean freaks, go around cleaning everything, you know, putting stuff in place. But that actually isn't the case. It can hit you more in weird different ways. And this little boy washed his hands 30 times a day, and sometimes more. Can you imagine going to the sink, washing your hands, when you actually don't need to wash them, but something in your brain tells you that you need to go and wash your hands. And if you don't do it, you know, sometimes you feel down and depressed. I cannot imagine what this boy is thinking. Only 10 years old, and he has this on his plate. He looks so like cute there and so innocent, and this has really hit him. So also that really got me, and I didn't find strange, I just found a little bit odd. When he was going through his bad patch, you feel that he couldn't cut his hair. There he is there, and he hasn't cut his hair for a while. And yeah, I didn't really get that. Someone with OCD, something, you know, just triggered it off, and then he thought, you know, I need to wash my hands and I can't cut my hair. And there's a lovely recent picture there. He's got his hair cut. He's smiling with his mum, so I wish him the best of luck. And so that was it. That was my episode 4 of my ShowBiz headline gossips. These stories, and they were true, hard-hitting, but really inspiring stories, come from Take a Break, the July edition. A little bit different this week. We didn't talk about, you know, celebrities and gossip, but we will do next week. I'll bring you another happy, inspiring one. Don't you worry. Remember, if you did like this video, because I loved bringing it to you, please give it a massive thumbs up because it really helps me a lot. I love them stories. They were so inspiring. They were so like uplifting, and true stories about true people. And you know, stuff around you is going on, and reading about it really like sort of like gives you the influence and just shows you that, you know, bad stuff and good stuff is happening around you. So it was great to read magazines, the different stories, and people's different lives, and I love talking about them, and I hope you loved watching this one. Remember also, please follow me on everything social, they'll be in the description box below. I'd love to have you on board, and remember, I'm doing these each week, my ShowBiz headline gossip, so make sure you subscribe down below, and then yeah, I'm sure we'll see each other very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. YouTube gang, take care.